Welcome to the maths class by your learning spot. In today's class, we are going to learn how to divide fractions. There are three simple steps to divide a fraction. Let's see what are the steps. The step one is you have to turn the second fraction upside down. That means it is a reciprocal. The step two is multiply the first fraction by that reciprocal. And the step three is simplify the fraction if needed. So here the question says, work out the following divisions. Give your answer in simplified fractions. If any answer has a top heavy fraction, write it as a mixed fraction. What does the top heavy fraction mean? It means improper fraction. So whenever we get an answer as improper fraction, we have to convert that into a mixed fraction too. Okay, so this is quite a huge question. We'll start doing the first question solving. The step one is we have to write the question. Okay, so the step one is I have to reciprocal any one of the fraction. It means that reciprocal means flipping the fraction. Okay, so the top will get the bottom and bottom will be the top. So that means that the denominator was my 3. So here I got my numerator as 3 and my numerator was 2. It became denominator. And the sign changes from division to the multiplication. And I write to the first fraction as it is. Okay, now I have to simply multiply the top 3 times 1 is 3 and the bottom 5 times 2 is 10. So my answer for the first fraction is 3 upon 10. Okay, since this is proper fraction, I do not need to change into the mixed fraction. Okay, moving on to the second. 3 upon 4 divided with 4 upon 5. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to write the first fraction as it is. 3 upon 4. Okay, then I have to convert this division sign into the multiplication sign, and then the second fraction I have to reciprocal it. Okay, so it becomes 5 upon 4. Now 3 times 5 is 15 and 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, the next fraction we have is 1 upon 2 divided with 7 upon 8. So the first fraction we have to write as it is, then the division sign becomes the multiplication and the second fraction will reciprocal it. 8 upon 7. 8 times 1 is 8 and 7 2s are 14. Now we will simplify this fraction. We will be dividing the whole fraction with 2. Okay, so it becomes 4 upon 7. Okay, moving on to the D question. 2 upon 3 divided with 5 upon 6. So basically what I have to do is I have to write the first fraction as it is, changing the sign from divide to multiply, and then the second fraction will be written in the reciprocal form. I will flip the second fraction. Now I have to multiply. 2 times 6 is 12 and 3 times 5 is 15. I have to simplify this fraction into the simplest form. So I will divide the fraction with 3. So I get answer as 4 upon 5. Okay. Now moving on to the equation. 1 upon 10. 1 upon 10 divided with 4 upon 9. First fraction we'll write as it is, changing the sign from division to multiplication, and then we have to reciprocal the fraction. It won't be simplified, so we'll move on to the next question. 6 divided by 11. Okay, now first fraction is written as it is, changing the sign, reciprocating this fraction, and we have 6 6 are 36 upon 55. Okay, the next question is 2 upon 5 divided with 13 upon 15. Sorry. So writing the first fraction as it is, changing the sign, reciprocally the second fraction. 13 times 5 is 65. Okay, and we have to reciprocal this with the 5 stable, so it will be 13 upon 6. And the last question is 3 upon 8 divided with 7 upon 9. Writing the first fraction as it is, changing the second fraction. 9 upon 7, 27 upon 56. Okay, that's all. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.